Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. And it's Washington in at the point guard position. Now here's Green down low. Here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Smith. Over Green. Green with the defensive effort. Thompson outside. Curry with it. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's a superb pass.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Green, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Green with the ball. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. 6 to shoot. They can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Smith no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
From deep, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Şengün. Back to Gordon. From the left block. Thompson pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 20-5 run. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gordon. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Green, the pass to Şengün. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Washington passes to Smith. Over Green. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And so he draws the foul.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Johnson with a bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Smith. Şengün passes to Gordon. Pass to Smith. Green for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
That one's good from Green, and the assist by Washington. Green's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Oh, Brett, not many players.
It makes, if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now here's Green. Washington outside. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot. Of three-pointers.
And here's Washington. He was another key contributor in that win against Oklahoma City. Pass to Green. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry, he's open. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Smith outside to the right side. 5 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Curry. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's good. Fought through.
Personal foul. At the line for the Dubs, Johnson, shooting 1.
In for Klay Thompson. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Şengün. Covington comes in for Smith. Nwaba, he's checked in for Gordon, and it's Christopher in for Green. Now here's Washington, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Martin to halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact.
First personal foul.
Shooting one.
At the line for the Warriors.
Particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Curry against Washington. Pass to Christopher. Covington, a screen on Poole. Christopher. And another miss by Houston. Now here's Johnson. He played a great game against the Lakers. And that one's good. Poole.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Christopher. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Kuminga, the pass to Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 35.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Christopher. To end the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now the Warriors with it. Poole, the pass to Green. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Johnson. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Christopher. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here we go. One-on-one. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Poole. Johnson's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Christopher. Covington, a screen on Poole. Here's Christopher. Oh, Green with a block.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Christopher. To end the run. And here's Covington. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Covington. Here's Christopher. Guarded by Poole. Covington, a screen on Poole. Here's Christopher. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The fadeaway. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Martin, right side. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this.
65. The Rockets. 19. And give it up for the Warriors.
After this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. And it's Washington in at the point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed it.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Smith finds Şengün. Now Gordon. Clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Good work there as it goes. Şengün's got 6. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Here's Green. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Washington passes to Gordon. Pass to Green. He shoots. Warriors with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Johnson with a bucket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Washington with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Green.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Şengün. Gordon outside. Now here's Smith. Over Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Wiggins with a screen on Şengün. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Curry passes to Green. Johnson a screen on Smith. Green with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good decision on the pick and roll there. Green as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Smith. Gordon against Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Smith. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Thompson passes to Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Wiggins against Gordon. Shot to end the cold streak.
Oh my, Wiggins saying no.
To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Smith. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Here in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Curry. DiVincenzo against Washington. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Green on the take. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Johnson. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Poole in for Andrew Wiggins. Covington's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. The Rockets with another miss. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physician.
Searching for his first points of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And
And as we welcome you to halftime,
they're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
and moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA Power Rankings.
You know, for the Rockets, man, since we issued our previous standings, let's see.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Washington. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Johnson. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Washington passes to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Green for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Johnson finds Green. Now Curry. He's guarded by Washington. Johnson. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wiggins against Gordon. Count the basket. Gordon's got 7 points.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Gordon. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. Shot is good by Gordon. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Johnson passes to Curry. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I like it when Stephen Curry gets to the inside and goes up strong. Just wants to convert from there, and he gets the chance.
Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Gordon can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Gordon outside. Picked by Smith. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Here's Gordon. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For Houston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's Johnson. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
The Rockets shooting only 23% so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Green finds Washington. Smith with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Johnson. Over Smith. He got it again! Sensational! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Wiggins against Gordon. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Thompson from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Golden State with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Gordon against Wiggins. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And that comes off the assist by Green. Johnson's got 16 in the second half. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Johnson. Up and over Smith. And there's another one for the Warriors. As an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here is Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Johnson a screen on Green. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tries to break his ice. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Pass to Johnson. Blocked. They recover it. And that one's good. Green.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Washington. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And it's Green missing. Here's Golden State. Now Johnson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Find so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that.
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved. using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Covington, no good. So it's the Warriors now. Poole, the pass to Johnson. Good! That's another bucket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And the Rockets with possession. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Nwaba. Green with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Green, a screen. On the wing, Curry. Green covering. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys. But he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
The Rockets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. It's Christopher on the wing, guarded by Poole. And it's Green off the drive. Covington takes a three. Martin misses. And the Warriors with possession here. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Christopher. Outside, Green. 46 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. Shoots from the elbow. The Warriors pull it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Johnson. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Christopher. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Covington. Back to Nwaba. Here's Martin. And another miss by Houston. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your Warriors, 144. The Rockets.
Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Jalen Green is out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. Pass to Smith. Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Johnson. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Green finds Johnson. Over Covington. Again, the Warriors score.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. they have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options. Whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
DiVincenzo pass to Johnson. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Green. Pass to Şengün. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Smith. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Time called here. The Warriors. Changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Wiggins. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Christopher comes in for Smith. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. Days of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing...
23 seconds. Rockets basketball.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Nwaba. It's Christopher on the wing. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Green. Outside, DiVincenzo down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Şengün. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he stays with it. Back to Christopher. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so Golden State takes
59. Thank you one and all for attending tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.